Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop squirming around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hoosian. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Vector 1. We're deploying the Silver Buoy Barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
We'll cope.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood.
Three strikes the rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go. Put the wings on that degenerate.
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
It must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. It could be more. With 3 strikes, you can reduce them to a single digit.
20% of sonar buoys dropped. Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Everything we've got as soon as we find that stuff. We've only got one chance. Strider 3, Fox 2. Attack missed.
Was that 3 strikes? Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. So want some signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're an ORID?
Yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance history either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Got us! We'll pull out of the side!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble. Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
Damn it, I can't break away!
Missile away.
I've got him in my crosshairs. That aircraft I heard about? Attacking from directly behind the enemy. Booyah! Nice kill!
Sit tight. Our air patrol LRS is 2-1.
Hostile confirmed down! Roger, Sal. We're back, got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles. Missile launched.
Increase your baffles, Captain. I won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
Confirming new hostiles.
Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Lost weather control.
Victory is achieved through perseverance, and persevere we will.
We lost the tackle!
Hold on tight, guys.
Heads up. Hostile on your tail.
Missile launched.
Sector 2. We've been attacked by hostiles. We're their escort. Steal them with your bodies. Go back underwater where you came from. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Control down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Shit! Sorry, Trigger.
Target is down.
We're good. Have enough battery fire.
Strider 1, missile away.
All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Data linking the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low. Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They detected weapons use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
Does anyone see the source of the noise at the ocean surface? It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater rescue is impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir.
Don't let him get away.
Keep it up.
Damn it. Victor, I need you to determine the sub's location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
formation is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry. It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time and Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it?
This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Lanza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Athrock.
VL Athrock ready for launch. Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Back him into the core. The portal will now be surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome. Roger. Prepare to abandon ship. We can't find it. Evacuate. Destroyer Eagle. Aegis Vessel Canary. The order is to transmission be fought at the bottom of the sea. I will allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
Those railguns hit us will be torn to a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Flooding. Start training ASAP. Opening the steam valves. The Alicorn is diving. Power station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched. There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be able to locate it if it's about to surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. This one's wide open.
Strider 1, it's launched.
Hey, Ionia. Jump body. Underwater coordinates.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you know one of your fears will find at the bottom of the abyss? Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire. Punch 2.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Fire! Fire!
Strider 1, on its way. Missile hit. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
It ain't guts. They're just damn crazy.
Target acquired. Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Missile hit. Pressure hold under the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hawk us
Missile away.
Keep firing.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! That's it. Keep firing. Crush their lives under the weight of your lead.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Against the swarm of AA weaponry, and still they won't even flinch.
The Alicorn is diving.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there?
Got a moment or two. Stat rep?
Keep sabotage drones. These guys are doing the terminal guidance.
Hey, chill.
Advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. Like your opponent, that captain. I'll call you back. Now, how far was the closest airbase?
This one's mine.
Yes! Didn't see the lives being lost. Completion is at hand!
This is a battle.
The stress of the dead are coming together like the pieces of a puzzle.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics.
Missile launched. That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
I thought sinking the surface sub would be easy.
Strider 1, missile launched. Target eliminated. Aircraft taken off from the submarine.
Trigger. Drones can be destroyed before they activate their barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can hold on. Target complete. Commence fire!
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected.
Quick at work, just as always.
Thanks, Trigger.
Enemy submarine diving.
It got away!
We're in the middle of a search. How are things?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force has rebuilt the aircraft.
Whoa! That's a big bang.
All ranges will be disabled. Controlling drones and terminal guidance will be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
The cell phone will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Now spotted. On the work order.
Watch your remaining
Get
missiles.
your attention! Smash them up!
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders, and you snuff out the target.
Got him in my car.
Strider 1 has killed a bandit. You're in their sight, Strider 1.
And guns commence fire! All right, get him! Box 2! Box 2!
Javelin threats are on low.
Fire! Fire!
Strider 1, Box 2. Target acquired. Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome! That's one horn snapped off. Direct hit on main gun! It's back!
Got him in my car.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Rider 1, enemy has a lock.
Damn it. We should be almost there.
Tech missed. Locked on!
We lost a patrol aircraft.
Damn, who's both enemy? Let's try to get to it.
I lost all my family in the war, sir.
You should be the end of our salvation. Don't die! You have permission to take off!
Aye, aye, sir.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Locked on, you're mine. Chase them!
The submarine's aircraft have taken off. Missile hit.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Target acquired.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Fox 2.
Firing. Fox 2, get him.
Main gun, commence fire! Strider 1 is hit! Enemy has a lock! Evade!
Enemy has a lock on me.
Fire! Fire!
Bandit behind you.
Enemy submarine diving.
Where's it gonna come up next now?
Hello, this is North. Who's switched over there?
I thought you couldn't make calls anymore. It's not like
How many get paid for? For the first time, too.
enemy on your rear!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile coming at me. Evading. I've got him in my crosshair.
Missile evaded.
This one's wide open.
We picked up the alicorn underwater. So, the honor of our nation and its military.
Strider 1, target acquired. Alicorn surfacing.
Cooldown complete.
Commence fire!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right. All right.
We surrender.
What?
What's going on?
I know this voice.
This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
Why hold international law so dearly? We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Kasha, target is the ocean capital of Warren. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family's hands. It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell. Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
Strider 1 is going down. What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell. Aye, sir.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
SCS error. Can't rate the elevation of the barrel. Traceways in the sky is the sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks. We're in the boat with the gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved, and at the cost of a mere 1,000 lives.
damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
She really pulled it off.
That's our final answer. I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Matias Torres, who's the devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't start, Illusion. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Vector 1. We're deploying the solar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That was
tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?